Hello. Hello. How is everyone? How are we doing? What have I missed? What have I missed? Lots happening already. What have I missed? All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right. Hellcat was P1. Hazard, P2. GTI, you got third. Third place, you're here. Safety car. We haven't started yet. We don't need a safety car yet. Chris Wood, evening. He's got his cake. Have you got cake? Everyone got cake? I love Maryland cookie digestives. I'm sorry you've been replaced. Levi, hi man, Ed, GTI, Hellcat, Chris Wood with GTI, get that more cake. Xenon, I'm very happy. And I forgot to picture in the safety car. Oh, McLaren. It would have been first. But I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my heater here. It says it's on, but it says it's off. Right, my plug's just got a bit funny. Yeah, McLaren really messed it up, didn't they? They really totally screwed up. I'm not sure why. I mean, the theory is the FIA need Max to go down to the wire, don't they? They need well, they got disqualified McLaren in Vegas. Shocking. We know that was a fix. The plank wasn't worn. There still was wood on there. And yeah, they needed to go to Abu Dhabi, don't they? You know, that safety car. It was called at the right moment on the lap that Nico Hülkenberg was going to go in. We can do all the conspiracy theories we want. But we're not, because we're not going to be those people that send death threats out and all that sort of stuff. Because of a motor race. But yeah, McLaren fans, I'm really sorry. We don't deserve this. We do not deserve it. Max Verstappen. If he wins, I mean, what's the engineer? Can't remember. Surname Schmidt, isn't it? Not Sabine. That's the legendary racer. She deserves to win. She made the call. You know, McLaren didn't, and that just shows you the pressure's getting to them. I personally think they should just have given it to Lando. No, just do it. Get it over and done with. Oscar's going to Ferrari anyway, isn't he? So you know, no lost arm. But yeah, it'll be Lando's next week, I think. It'll be Lando's. But yeah, we got good racing today. We're going to do open lobbies. OSX, me. If I see Max Verstappen win his fifth, it's a picture of Cillian Murphy playing the. McLaren has shot himself in the foot there. Never been so happy to be a Williams fan. 2 podiums, Williams. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have Williams back. You know, Williams and McLaren, they both deserve. And the funny thing is, was it like literally about a year and a half ago? Everyone was saying, we want McLaren to win, we want McLaren. And now all of a sudden, no one wants McLaren. But the life of being a contender or a main player in Formula One, you know, back to being hated. But yeah, right. Anyway, we're here. Project Motor Racing today, as you guys have all seen. Seems to be quite a lot of interest today, so I'm hoping we'll have enough space for everyone. I'm going to set the lobby to maximum number of people. The only thing I really ask people is
5 laps, let's go.
There isn't 5 laps to go yet. Is if you join, please try and complete the race. That's all I ask, because you know, it's a lot of people that joined the Discord, a lot of people that joined the Facebook, and you know, and the other thing I really do ask is just please just be clean on track. If you feel like you want to punt someone, please refrain. But yeah, we want to try and have fun. Good lobbies. We want to showcase how good PMR can be, given the chance. So how is PMR since the update? You've not tried it yet. So the Tuesday was a shit show. We all know that. But the update that came out on Friday, it massively helped. And I think it was a positive. for the game. I'm trying to do some control bindings as well, guys, while I'm here, because I need to try and figure out why certain things ain't working. Like, so when I look back, so I've reset all of that. But it's a lot better. It's fun to drive. Like, it's not perfect, don't get me wrong. The LMDHs and the GT3s, I don't think are quite there yet, even though we're going to use them today. But there's a lot of promise to it. Bit of instability on the ranked and the social lobbies, but that shouldn't affect us today. Right, camera switch. So look back camera. I want it to be that L3. I don't have anything else at L3. And then what I want to do is look left and right. Without having the mouse is a bit more tedious to do. Region, so force feed. Oh, so you can actually up your force feedback in game, actually, guys. I didn't know that. Dash cycle next. What I might do, so I might actually use the controller for that. Look left, look right is that, and look left. No, it's look left is that. Right, I think that might be the issue. I think. Look up, look down. Right, okay, that's why. L3's been used twice. L3's been used twice. But we'll get some lobbies going in just a second, guys. Unbind that, which is L3. Right. And R3. Unbind that. Right, so there is, okay, I think I know where there's the issue. So hopefully that will unbind. Bother. Apologies for that, guys. That's why. Right, so my look back camera. Right, I'm gonna. So they are at default. It's R3. Right, so we'll try that. So I was pressing L3 instead. Multiplayer. So what we got? Nice one, Hellcat. GTI checking these chunkies. Richie, congratulations on 6K and 1 million views, bud. Yeah, that's been massive. Like, the 6K happened the other day, and the 1 million views roughly about the same time. And you know, it's it happened without doing a lot of shorts. So I don't normally do a lot of shorts, and that's happened. So it's just really like mind-boggling to get to those numbers. But let me just double check the races. So first race, we're going to do multi-class at Red Bull Ring. Create the server. So I'm going to go in the GT3s, and I'll use the Aston with the. Well, I'll use that one. That's actually a nice color. And then we're going to do. Am I going? Right. We just double check I'm doing this right. So multiplayer custom lobby is what I need, isn't it? Custom lobby. Create server. Right. So first track is going to be a Red Bull Ring, which is known as Spielberg. It's going to be public. Maximum 32 players. There's no passwords. Crossplay is enabled. Identical vehicles is off. So we're going to allow LMDH and GT3. Assists, I'm going to force them on so people can use what they want. Penalties are on and damage is off. I'm going to turn damage off just to allow for a bit more entertainment. So in terms of practice, I'll allow 5 minutes. We'll do a 5-minute quali. And should we do, so because it's here, we'll do a 12 lap race. Heavily rubbered track, start time 12. We're going to do it in the summer. Average weather and time progression will go to 10. Just to give a little bit more variability. All right, so create the server to make sure everything's fine. We're going to create the server. So yeah, guys, you can go in, you can find it. It's there. So that's race 1. Race 2, we'll do the NGTs. We'll do a poll on stream. Let me take a picture of this. I'm taking a picture of myself. There we go, and I'll put that in the Discord. Right, we think we've got a few people in already. We've got high graders in. Phantom, which is also known as Shadow. Mike Stockwell, Maho Nishizumi. We've got WRC in the house. Got the reps in. Right. So yeah, so I'll give it a few minutes. Nice one, Mike. Yeah, so just hop in, guys. I wonder who the BMW driver could be. The BMW driver. I don't know. Never heard of who that Phantom might be. But yeah, I've allowed multi-class, but it seems like there's a lot more GT3. So if those of you that are on the LMDHs, more than happy for you to go with the LMDs. But if you prefer to change, that's also all right. We could just have a GT3 race if everyone prefers, but yeah, just bear in mind you'll be guaranteed a podium currently. We've got 13 of 32. But yeah, and just a reminder, everyone. I mean, the main thing, regardless of ability, because there's a lot of different ability levels in here, which is completely fine. I want it to be open to everyone. Is please just be clean. So if you're in the GT3s like myself, and you see an LMDH coming behind you, please just give them room. Likewise for the LMDs, if you are coming up to someone, just think, if you, instead of overtaking on a corner, if you can just wait till the next straight, if that's possible. But yeah, just to try and have everyone have fun. There's quite a few LMDHs out actually, so this is going to be pretty insane. 17 in, 18 in. Yeah, this could be a really nice race, guys. But just remember, keep it clean, have fun. That's the main thing. Let's have fun on Project Motor Racing. Because I think for people who like PMR like myself, I do need to get my headphones in, don't I? Just checking that the audio is on. Which is not, because it's set to this. There we go. We've got 18 of 32. We'll give it another few seconds. Where are the Americans and Canadians? Good question. There's one down here. D nice at this. But yeah, like I think I've become a fan of Project Motor Racing. I know it's had its issues last week, but for the sake of the game, we need to, as a community, get together and try and help rebuild some of the damaged reputation. And some of that is by doing amazing clean racing. If we can do that, that'll be absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. But yeah, we've got 21 in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ready up. And it'll give us probably about a minute to get going. Also, there are setups available in the game, guys. You can use them. Try and just. But yeah, remember, it's not about winning; it's about having fun. But if you win, it's also good. But yeah.
Yes! Oh, can't you see? Toasty one, it's a party for me.
But those cops can get enough. I went into the house to get a bottle of water and I just realised there was one here. Little one came into the rig yesterday. I did to take over. Yeah, and she moved this around. This was hanging up here. But yeah, we got 14 seconds to go. 14 seconds to go. Go. 14 seconds. Oh. 24 cars in, guys. 24. This could be insane. But remember, I do ask if you can, do try and finish the race. Even if you're last, I don't think you'll be winning. It doesn't really matter. I think all I want is everyone to have fun. You know, there's different abilities here. You know, and we've all got learning curve in the game. But yeah, just have fun, guys. That's the main thing. Enjoy it. And yeah, those of you racing, I'll catch you at the end. If you are racing, you do leave the stream open. That will also help. You just got in time. Perfect, Lloyd. And also, guys, if I could just ask one big favor, it does help the streams if you do hit the like button on the stream. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. It does help also the growth of the channel and try and get these races as far as we can to as many people as we can. But yeah, let's have fun, guys. 22 in. We're just waiting on one more. I've got a 5 minute. We've got 5 minute practice, and then we'll go into a 5 minute quali, and then I think I put a 12 lap race. All right, we're just waiting on one person to load up. And yeah, also whoever's watching, let us know where you're watching from. Where are you lurking from or racing from? That's also more important. I am racing from Manchester, or just outside of Manchester in the United Kingdom. And also at the end of the race, if we, or as soon as we hit 50 likes, I will give out 5 free memberships to the channel. It should be available today because it's the first day of the month. So we should have a reset. Illinois! Shut down. Alright, vehicle setup. Do I have a setup for this car? I'll go middle downforce. I'll be very careful not to press the circle button too many times. You're in Plymouth. This is insane, guys. We've got 20 odd cars.
Clear of pit lane.
At the Red Bull ring. At the Red Bull, not Red Bull ring. The tyres are cold. If anyone is struggling, do turn on traction control. Don't be scared to use it. Grip levels are crazy. LMDHs, if you need to, do use that traction control. Right, let's go. Thank you, Michael Stockwell. Welcome to the Chunky Club, mate. To work out how many liters a lap I'm using. I need to be a bit more aware of someone being there. Sorry to whoever that was. .4.8 at the start of this. 44.6. See how much we use.
1 minute left in the session.
Lloyd, if you let me know who it is, we can give them a warning on stream, and if they don't, we can kick them. Or is it the same person that came into the back of me?
Check and flag this lap. Wrap it up.
Hey, Light Free. Was that you, Hellcat? I think we're fourth in class. BMW LMDH. Oh, was that you, Shadow? Shadow! Or do we know if it was the... Do we know if it was the Oh, Shadow, that was you. All right, all I'll say, guys, please, please, please. Simon Winsells, yes, you can join. We're in the process of this one. But after this race, I'll be creating another lobby. Yeah, feel free to join on Xbox. We've opened up 32 slots. So if there's a space, go in, join. The only thing we ask, clean racing, that's all. Light Free, so you bought Project Bike Racing yesterday on PS5. The cars are very slippery. World Car was sliding on corner at. I think it just depends on how you got to drive the cars differently to what you would on Gran Turismo, let's say. It's a whole different style to them. I think someone said you took someone out, so if you just... I mean, if it wasn't on purpose, it wasn't on purpose, but... just Bellon will do. Sliding and skidding the corner, could walk faster. I mean, have you got the latest update? And what car were you driving? Can't see them game, but Jude needs to not use the GT3. as a break. All right, okay. I think it's yeah, just a reminder to the LMDHs guys, just be a bit patient, because we know you got a lot more pace. From the GT3 point of view, I'm struggling with awareness because, well, partly because of lack of the radar, but also I can't see my mini map at the moment because my rear view mirror is there. So yeah, so just give us a bit of time. LMDHs, maybe just do your overtaking on the straights. Just, I know it's frustrating, you have to sit back, but yeah. And GT3, stay on the racing line. That's all I can say. But yeah, guys, let's have a bit of fun. Chicago style, yeah, join in. There's no invites. It's just
All clear.
the lobby is open, so just pop into the lobby. You'll see on stream which one we're doing. Just next race is going to be in the NGT class. We just need to do a poll on stream for which track we do. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the GT4s at the moment. If you try the old cars, and also if you try traction control as well. Right, red dots are GT3s. Blue dots, so I've got to keep an eye out for the blue dots. I need to move my mirror at the end of this, or my map, at the end of this race. We've reached 20 likes, thank you very much, guys. Very much appreciated. Do that. You're a GT3 kind of guy at the moment. Yeah, that's fine, mate. We'll try to do different types of races. So at the moment,
Timing started. Get a move on.
ooh. So we're doing open lobbies today, but I'm likely to stream. Well, I will be streaming tomorrow, and then I've got to do one GT7 stream this week. But we can try and fit in another one for open lobbies. I think if open lobbies prove popular, we could do a lot of open lobbies going forward. And in the Discord, we'll have votes on what cars to use, what tracks. Yeah, GT3s seem to be quite popular at the moment. You'll have racing and do. So I'll read that in a bit. I'll do my best, and sounds good, man. I'm down to host with you. Excellent stuff, mate. Oh, currently P3.
Left in the session.
Nice one, mate. Oh, you're still stuck at work. We're still on for another few hours if that helps. We've got potentially 4 races lined up today. We're currently
Check and flag
P9.
this lap. Wrap it up.
Where's this putting us? Where's that put us? Oh, is that 4th in class? That could be 4th in class, and I think we might not be too far off each other. You didn't expect to be that high up. Uh, let's have a look at the standings. People are still up. So GT. Wow, you're P1 in the GT3s. Right, get in, mate. In the Lambo. Adrian's P2. Oh, Adrian's taken. Oh, Avionics has gone P2. Adrian P3. Nico in P4. I'm P5. Cowboy, Jonathan, Italo American, Chanel Verde, Pole Fight 55. Wow, this is cold tire's not your friend. Yeah, you got to take a couple up, but it's a bit tricky because I've only given 5 minutes, haven't I? Where have you? So
Hard luck, mate. Some tough races out there.
oh, WRC's on
Game
top
plan for the race.
in the You got P2. Are you D nice at this? Adrian pipped you. Oh, Adrian. Oh no. 29.6. Wow, that is insane. That is insane. Like a second and a half quicker than me. 29.8. A whole sector 1, a whole second. Wow, that is insane. Right, but here we go, guys. It's 12 laps. I'm not even going to change fuel levels. Drive. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's have a bit of fun. Clean racing on PMR. Look. You guys can't see the. Oh, you can see the minimap. Look at the top right. Look at how many cars are on this grid. Cheers, GTI. There is a lot of cars on this grid. This is going to be quite the race, I think. And I do like how it separates the classes on the left-hand side. I don't know what the... oh, okay, I see. The next 3 ahead... I think. Not oh, top 3 in class, and then... Get ready. Got top 3 in class, and then... the pack as it is. Oh, we're relatively unscathed. Oof. We've got a couple of LMDs to come through. The LMDs are proving a bit tricky to handle. Right, the LMDs are coming. Adrian the Alien. Good evening again. How are you doing, mate? Jonathan's going through. Oh, the LMDHs are proving a challenge for everyone. What's everyone make of it so far? Oh! Oh! I don't know how much damage it's given us. No ghosting indeed. Looks fire. Get the tires back under control. Yeah, that's the other thing. Because there's no ghosting, everyone's got to be super careful with their rejoins. Well, the next track, we're going to do a vote because I think it got a tie between Nürburgring and Donington, I think. Or no, I think it was Nürburgring and Sebring. You're speedy. All right, brilliant. Oh, which way is he? There he is. They already have, by the way, from what I've seen, a working radar. Just doing tests, which I think is very much needed, especially for multi-class. By the latest patch of the controller, and it's so playable, and I'm absolutely loving it. Have you tried the? If you look at Jimster 71, he's got some really good controller updates. Erin, thank you very much. What's my fuel doing? 42. They're more than enough. Yeah, James has got. He's a really good controller player. I mean, he's probably faster than me on controller than I am on the wheel. So our penalties up ahead. Yeah, that is true. And there's already mods in the game. So there's liveries, there's setups, there's a few different content. But don't get me wrong, it's not the perfect game yet. Brent, you just joined the Discord, thank you very much. If you go into the PMR Leagues and Lobbies section, you can see the next races that we're going to be doing. The plan today is if we can get time, we'll try and do about 4 races. I feel like I am catching. I got damage. How's the Aston to handle? It's a good car to handle. It's very forgiving. It's probably the easiest car for starters in the game from what I was
Back
told.
marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
But I picked up damage earlier when I crashed. Yeah, this is race 1. Space. Duffman's gonna pop in. Good stuff, man. Duffman. Yeah, no worries, mate. Well, as soon as this race is done, we'll get the other lobby set up.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Daniel Reed says, I would say the game is worth buying. I'm hoping to get the game next week as on release. Speedy games. I'll read that in a second. Speedy game shared with you to see what it's like, and you love it. It's one of those, like, it's not the perfect game, but if you take it for what it is, and it's what I'm trying to do, so I'm trying to make the most out of what we have. You know, it's very playable, and as a community, we can do stuff like this. Apology on X. Thank you very much, mate. I've also created a group on Facebook for Project Motor Racing. So if anyone wants to join it, kind of like the Discord in a way, but for Facebook. It's the one with the Mustang.
Race is halfway over.
Got about 250 members at the moment. If we keep growing it, we can get more stuff in, help each other out, build a community around the whole thing. It'll be really nice. I knew the Mert was there. I think I'm 4th in class. I don't even know.
Blue flag, give them the racing line.
Got to see where I couldn't see where he was.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
No issues on the G920. Can we have assists off for the next race if it's okay as I run with Novi? Oh, you can run, you can turn it off as well. So the only reason I've done force on is it gives people the chance to use it or not use it. But if you choose, this is not mapped. You can run without the assists. It's just because a lot of people still struggle, like myself included. I struggle with no ABS, so I don't want to keep anyone out of the races. But it gives everyone the flexibility of using assist or no, not using it. Chunk is gonna fix the game. That's my next YouTube title.
Up, you're not racing the back marker in front. Just get past quickly.
Oh no! Oh no, my bad. I lost the back end there. Couldn't exactly see where he was. I need to slow to 49. So annoying.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front. Just get past quickly.
I personally think the car that lost is good. There's great variety. Yeah, I mean they could have added more cars. I mean, could they maybe put less in? And make sure that they're all working perfectly, probably, but it's a good mix.
Blue flag, check your mirror, mate.
I know it's better to have brake bias in the back for GT3s. Do you know what? I haven't even checked. I've unmapped everything on my wheel at the moment. I would suspect that it probably might be the same. I'm not sure. What happened to the LMD? I think we're third in class here. We reached 26 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Just over halfway to our target of 50. $27. $28. Also, we've still got a chance to catch Cowboy here. And high grade. There's 2 places up for grabs here, guys. They're not in class, I don't think. That's one thing I'll feed back to them, is that it'd be good to know who's in what class in the multi-class races. So like, put a little color code in on the tower on the left with what class people are in. What do you guys think? Do you think that would be a good shout? Got yellow flags. Whoa! What the hell happened there?
Blue flag.
You guys
mate.
see the car was like jumping? Can we get 7/10 on that guy up ahead?
Back marker up ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
Oh, is it? Thanks for spotting that, Chicago. Okay, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. So Chanel is okay. Is that in the race? We finished P2.
That's one of the leaders. Blue flag. Let them pass.
Have we
now.
finished P2? Yeah, I'm gonna feedback to them because it'll be nice if they had. Like, it makes sense. What they've done. They have separated it. So
Good run. Made it
yeah,
to the end.
that was
Just
what it
wasn't
was.
quite quick enough today.
No, I finished P2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th in class. You forgot to top up your fuel after quali. So yes, I think the leaderboard's still a bit broken, but I think unless it's trying to tell you where you are on track. But yeah, I've come P7 in class, so that's not bad. But good shout, well done everyone. That was good. I mean, I think let me know if there was any issues, guys, in the race. But yeah, that was a good first test, first race. It's not for you right now. they are hard to handle. Did you have assists on? Did you have any assists, or were you just going full authentic? Right, so create server. Right, so what I need to do is we need to put a poll up on the next track because um so the next race is the NGTs. Right, and we've got to decide between Sebring and Imola. So let me put a quick poll up. Imola or Sebring. Let's start the poll. So there's a poll for the next track, guys. Because it was a tie in the Discord. So we'll see what we get here. You have to pit from third. Jeez, that's annoying, man, isn't it? In fact, I did spin twice. It works both ways. Maybe I would have preferred to just pit. I had TC and ABS and still locked and losing rear. I would love to see Mercedes CLK DTM race car. That would be nice to add. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a learning curve. But I think with the next race, everyone's going to be in the same class. That's tough. You love both tracks. Right, so let me prep it up. It looks like we got right, and also while that's going, guys, let me just map some buttons because actually, you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna go with what I got. Multiplayer. Right, custom lobby. Create new server. So we're gonna go NGT. Where are they? NGT. I'm gonna pick the Beamer. And then we're gonna go to. Oh, it's a close one. I'll leave that to the end. Let's get the rest of the settings. We'll do 5. We'll do 5 as well. 12 laps. Should we do? We'll do timed for 20 minutes. We'll do a 20-minute timed race. Summer average. We'll keep the temps up. Yeah, it was a fun race. We'll only improve. Hey, Formula One, how are you, mate? I get to use another BMW. They're adding more cars as they will go in Mod Hub. I'm associated with Giants, so know the insight. Are you in the Discord? In the red Discord? Say hello if you are. Right, so we'll give it another few seconds. How many people have voted? Oh, where's the mouse? Right, 13 votes. It's 54-46. Right, so we'll give it another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to end the poll, guys. Last orders. End the poll. Who wins? Sebring! It's Sebring. Sorry, Mike. They added more cars with that one. Please, more votes with Imola. I'm in the Discord. GDR Demon. I'll keep an eye out for it for you, mate. Right, so Sebring, where are you? There it is. And we're going to do the full track. And we're going to create the server. So we've got 5-minute practice before we go into it. Again, guys, I'm keeping the assists as force on, but you can turn them off. Just remember, you can turn them off. Just for personal preference. You were hoping this was the winner. All right, so it's ready. So we'll just wait for people to hop on. It is a bumpy ride. And you know, was it the other day I went into the main straight coming out the last corner, the really bumpy one, and I didn't lift. I thought I could make it, and then I clattered the outside wall. Also, guys, no LMDHs, please. I'm gonna have to recreate this, guys. Apologies because I forgot to take off the LMDHs. It's just a 1-spec race here. So I'm gonna recreate it. But I need to turn off the LMDs. So we can use any NGT. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Only racing this time of year is my feet feel like icebergs on my pedals. Are you racing outdoors? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That's my fault. It is just NGTs in this one. The next one's going to be Porsche Cup afterwards. Guys, might need to put the Discord on my other screen soon, just to sort of communicate with people. Oh, you're on the floor, just cold as hell. Why don't you turn the heater on? So what I done? So I don't know if you can tell, but I race it in a cabin in my garden, which can get really, really cold. And I've got one of those convection heaters. I think it cost me about £20 in the UK. Right, we'll give it a few minutes. Just give you guys a bit more time. Struggling to join. Speedy's in. Paul's in. Yeah, and also, guys, just be patient. I think one of the main things is if we can be patient in the races, that will just make it a lot more fun for everyone. You're in Shadow, ain't you now? All right, give it another a bit more time. See if we get a few more in. It's an interesting mix of cars. It's interesting to see what everyone's going for. So we've got 4 BMWs. We got a Porsche, 2 Porsches, 3 Porsches, a Mosler, a TVR Tuscan. We got a Gillette Vertigo. Having issues with connection. I'll keep it a bit longer. Is that connection to the lobby or your actual internet? It might be worth if you back out into the menu if it is. Yeah, back out and then try and go back in. See if that works. If not, I'll restart the lobby. Game crashed. Right, guys. Apologies for that. I will go back out. And I'll create the server again. Yeah, I mean, I do have. Yeah, if the person if we don't have the mods, we can't see it. I don't understand Formula One. We're trying to keep it all positive because we've got a lot of people um want to enjoy what they spent their money on. We get it. We get that there's been absolute cock ups by the part of Straight4 and Giants, but it is what it is, and we're just trying to enjoy what we can of it. All right, if you need to just restart the game, if you close the game and restart, see if that works. We'll give it a bit longer, guys. Cargo's in. Yeah, they're working on it. So I mean, if you think about where we were, what, 7 days ago? Well, just under 7 days ago. It's a week tomorrow since the game came out. Nothing worked, pretty much. They've got lobbies working for the most part. The cars handle pretty well. Not the greatest yet on some classes. But yeah, it's back now for Mike. I think the game has good bones, just needs to be tuned and can't be done without people playing. It sucks that the game is a full release, which allows the high price tag, but at least they are showing the changes soon, which should make you feel like your money is being noticed. The good thing is we can see the potential already. That's what I want to do with it, guys. That's effectively like, I know I'm privileged that I got the game for free. I'm everyone knows that they sent me the game on early release. I should have had these bugs last week, but unfortunately, it is what it is. And if we can make the most of it, even if it is with lobbies like this, we can have fun. Is the physics good? I think they are. But I think this is the biggest bone of contention for a lot of people is people. I was thinking about this, right, and we've got two different types of player bases in this game, right? We've got PC players and we've got console players. And if you're coming from a PC, you're coming from like the iRacers and the LMUs, and your expectations are here, right, on what it should be. Console players, we've got GT7 and Forza, and we think the expectations are here. And this game kind of sits in the middle. It's a bit of both. And at the moment, the iRacers and I'm just not saying all iRacers, but some iRacers and PC players are saying it's not a sim. And then you got the arcade players saying it's not an arcade, it's too sim. So it's trying to find that balance and trying to sort it out. Positive vibes, it was terrible day one. They were clear improvements. Yeah, and they are working hard behind the scenes. Like little things like I know they've got a working radar already being tested. Chunky had issues earlier. I loaded online custom lobbies, but no servers were shown. Do you potentially know the reason? Is that I'm not sure about the custom. I know there was issues with the ranked, where it kept just showing the same ones all the time. But I think they're aware of that one. I think it was ranked and social, but it kept on flipping up. And I think on PC you could scroll down and get to them, but I'm not sure about the console. Right, so we've got 18 in. We're going to ready up. Physics are good, even from someone who plays iRacing, LMU, etc. Don't forget Assetto Corsa. Yeah, that's true. I mean, remember what it was like, and ACC as well. It's still not great on console. You came from Forza, and I definitely prefer the physics of PMR already. Yeah, I'm still going to play GT7, so I'll probably still do a stream a week or every other week of GT7. I'm not sure. I need to find the balance of to give everyone the content they want, but I am preferring PMR to GT7, and that I know that's quite a statement, but Yeah, they try and gatekeep high racing as the best in the world. Yeah, and the LMUs, you know. And I think all I'm trying to say to people is, it's everyone can enjoy what they want. It's just what's frustrating for me is, and you guys, some of you on Facebook might see me, responding to some people is, I get it. Some people don't like PMR because of what happened last week, but there are people who do like it, and I don't like people who don't want this to succeed to tell everyone else that you shouldn't get it or you shouldn't play it or you shouldn't be involved in it or shouldn't be making events like this. That's just not right, because in the day, everyone's entitled to have fun in what they want. And if everyone wants to have fun in this, then, let everyone have fun in this. But yeah, we're at Sebring. We're just traveling over to the USA. I'm currently in first class on a Boeing 787. Everyone gets second chances. Meeting now. Got to go. Be good. Have fun. Cheers, GTI. You absolute legend. GTI is a channel OG and a mod. Being on a console only player, I really need this to work. GT7 is great, but we need more. Exactly. We need it to work. And I think the only way we can make it work is by trying to showcase it. I think that's what I want to really do with this is, maybe the ranked races are not the best at the moment. Maybe the socials are not the best, but if we can create lobbies where we all actually want to enjoy it, physics and PR are already better than iRacing when you push to AMD, when you push to and pass the limit, in my opinion. See, I can't comment on iRacing because I've never played it. Cargo Style, well said, exactly. If you have AP, can you redesign the game? What's AP? I'm not sure what you mean, Ed. All right, we're just waiting on one to load. Also remember, guys, if there is anyone that is not respecting the rules out on track and oh no. It's my turn now, guys. I'm gonna have to restart the lobby, guys. Sorry. Really sorry. That's annoying. That is so annoying. I'll report that. I just screenshot let me see if there's any reports of that. Yeah, I think someone's already reported that issue. Multiplayer. Sorry, guys, I will be just creating the lobby again. Sorry. Create server. Ugh. Never driven this class before. Oh, that's quite handy. Well, I'll have to find which account I'm going to add you guys all to. Um, and then I could actually just do invites. It's funny, like I put a thing up the other day and someone replied with, "Yeah, let's enjoy AMS too." Um, you always get the one, don't you? No, not on PS5 Pro, just a normal PS5. Yo, Storm, how are you, mate? Hope you're well. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing is cross-platform. There is no way of sending the invites. Annoyingly. I don't know how they would work that. How would they work on getting the things to communicate cross stream? I mean, actually, does anyone on Xbox know if you can join Discord via Xbox and chat while you play? If you plan to stream during these afternoons some days, I would love to join a race alongside you and others. Yeah, that's the trickiest bit. If it happens, it will be. I mean, I might do during Christmas, New Year. I'm off that time, so I might be able to find some time to come and stream one day. If the wife and the daughter are doing something, just the two of them. Otherwise, I might see if I can do any weekends occasionally. So you can, brilliant. Trying to book via PC, but can't see you. Try filter to NGT class stuff, man. There's an in-game patch update on the way for the game crashing. You have to sign in onto your phone, then transfer it to over your Xbox from your phone. That is crazy. See, on PS, you literally just go into where you go into PlayStation chat, and you just select Discord instead. Like I could literally be listening and chatting to Discord through here. Yeah, Sebring, full track. We'll just give Duffman a bit of time. Yeah, NGT Sebring. Actually, Duffman, you're on the PC. It might be. Just pop in and I'll let you know if you're in. Yeah, you're in, Duffman. That's you in the Dodge. Good stuff. You're in. So 16. It is what is nice is it is nice to see different cars. Let me change my livery. Like to see a mixture of cars. Like in Gran Turismo, you don't get this. Other problem is if you're on a different platform, you don't see the host. So you have to find me by a lobby class. Okay, that's good to know. It's little things that at least I want to try and work out. I'm going to press go, and then we've got a minute. Yeah, it's just little things like this I want to try and test, see how we can improve on it, how we can do this a little bit smoother for everyone. Yes, I will be. I will probably, depending on how this goes today. I'm probably going to do at least. I'm thinking I might do like weekly lobbies. For a while, because I think the ranked and the social, there's not a lot of people on there, and I think this is one way we get more people in. But also at the same time, we can choose what races we want to do. And I can put it in. If people in the Discord or Facebook can, that's Daniel. That is something that could happen. But I race with the WRC. They were due to switch from GT7 to PMR, but with the whole issues of last week, it didn't happen. And it might not happen for a while. So, but they will be, if they move over to PMR at some point, there will be championships there. Does crossplay mean Xbox, PC, and PlayStation come together? Just to confirm that I'm right there. Yeah, that is exactly it. So, regardless of what you're on, you can all join this lobby. You're on Forza on Sundays. Just expect me to be kind of all over the place when I join. It doesn't matter, Storm. That's why I leave all the assists on in these lobbies, just so everyone can sort of get there and slowly work. Oh, it's Sextor. I hope they move to PMR. That's a whole battle I'm not even going to fight. I'll be up for a weekly lobby, maybe not make every week though. Yeah, I mean it's one of those, like I stream 2 days a week. I still want to stream GT7 because I'd still like GT7. This week GT7 just doesn't really do it for me. Suzuka in those cars, and the thing is with this, with our lobbies, is we can do different races. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Game will replace Forza at least for you. I'm really hoping it doesn't crash, guys. I really do hope it doesn't. think we're just waiting on one player. So it seems to be. I'm not sure if that's Xbox that takes a little longer. It has also for you already, Lloyd. But guys, it could be that they're just waiting for anyone who hasn't hit the like button to hit the like button for it to go through. So if you haven't done that, it might be a little help. And also, it might also need someone to subscribe if you haven't yet. And it might just tick that number over from 18 to 19. I think it might have... Oh. Let's see if... Oh, here we go. Right. Load set up. Right, I'm going to go... high downforce. That's another thing, guys. There is also soft tires available. I'm jumping on dailies. Good luck. Have fun, everyone. Cheers, Chris. Thank you very much, mate. Enjoy it. Forza was the only game on my Xbox with LMDH cars, but now this game has everything apart from the Ferrari. Daniel. Apologies for that, mate. Try the next one. Next one is going to be Porsche Cup. Drive. My left brakes are just super hot.
Hammer down now.
Oh, I need to turn to pits. Vehicle setup. Right, 4 and 5. 4 and 4. Oh, I'm so gutted, Daniel. I could try and do some during the weekends at some point. Do you mean 4 in the afternoon? Do you mean UK time or what's there? Four is definitely impossible during the week. Because I'm still at work. I don't finish work till 4:30, 5 o'clock, depends on the day. I need to up the force feedback on this car. Weekends would all depend on what I'm doing with the family. I normally find it a lot easier in the evenings after my daughter goes to sleep. Oh, right. So there's a vehicle setup issue here. I'm gonna find these quite hard actually.
Clear.
No one coming there. Might be a challenge for me, this. I may have picked the wrong car.
Session over. Check and flag this lap.
The setup might not be the best. I'll take the setup off. No worries, Storm. Thank you for popping in. This pass is a lot harder to drive. Yeah, I need to... Can I change while I'm away from... No, I need to return to the pits because my setup just isn't quite clicking. I've messed the setup up by adding the wrong setup. I think I'm gonna go high, medium downforce. The TVR, oh damn, the TVR feels great. The Marcos doesn't look too bad either. But the BMW's at 211, so I think the BMW's just struggling. We've got 7 seconds to the next session.
You're clear.
It'll be the new one, Michael. This is going to be a handful, this car. I should have gone stock setup. Oh, he's fast. Yeah, he's been in some of my lobbies in the last few days. Yeah, I've just used the wrong setup. So what I've done is because I don't know which setups to use myself, I've just picked one that someone's made. It's just not. Yeah, I'm gonna return to pit and just use default setup. So you can't do that. Okay, that's not working. Right, so we'll do that. See if that works.
Clear of pit lane.
All right, just have practice. You'll be winning the next race then. I've gone completely off for this. 70-30 is not it. Yeah, I'm really struggling with my setup. How do I do the default? Right, so I can't.
You're clear.
This is gonna be a hard one for me, guys. Yeah, 992 trophy. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot to turn them on. At least I'll get a lap out of it. Right, if you use the BMW,
This lap.
I wouldn't recommend using the setups that they've modded in. I'll stick to the default. It's gonna be a long 20 minutes. I'm just gonna have to drive it to my limit. Also, we're on 39 lights, guys. We're 11 away from the target of 50. I wasn't as early. I was still struggling. Yeah, the wiper's meant to be like that. It's rattling in the wind. Lloyd, are you having issues with the car as well?
On the clock now, mate. Full send. Didn't post a lap time, so we'll be starting from the back.
Which is weird, because I drove this car the other day and I really just found like a lot of grip and a lot of control. I think I think try the TVR when you get a chance, lads. Yeah, I think need a bit of testing. Well, there's a big difference in how is that a 2-second gap? Vehicle setup. Tires. Soft. I've got brake there. Oh, you're on pole. Oh, blimey. I thought you were talking about the BMW. Yeah, it's a low grip track, but I've messed my setup completely. Get ready. 3, 2.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
That's insane that you can see the smoke out of these cars. Oh, come on. Thank you. That's clean, fair racing. He's a bee on cold tires, yeah. It's just a focus to try and recover what we can. But do braking in the straight line. And the whole concept of brake, then as you add steering, take braking off, so when you're trail braking. We are catching now. This is a WRC battle here. Oh, where did I shift there? Someone from my league. See you later, mate. Ten seconds. Anyone play this? I don't know about in this lobby, but I know people do play really well on the controller. Hellcat's on the Xbox controller. Let's go and catch Duffman on the PC. Come on, let's go and catch the Duffman. So looking at the logo, I think the guy in the lead is on Xbox. Duffman just up ahead is on PC, and there quite a few of us are on PlayStation. Oh, definitely the tyres. I think it might be the tyres. I feel like I'll start pushing a little bit more. What happened to Duff? We've reached 41 likes! Thank you very much, guys. You got Xbox controller hooked to your PC. A lot of people can play. I'm not sure about Xbox controller, but I know on the PS5, it's this not perfect yet, but it's very much playable. I know people on PS5 that are quicker than me on controller. "12 minutes and he's chasing me down." I don't know if we can make up this 15-second gap. I'm gonna try. Hey mate, is it feeling good? I'm having car control issues. I've gone for the wrong setup, but I'm starting to get the grips of it. I think I just needed my tyres to warm up quite a bit, and now that I have, I'm actually starting to pull away from the guy behind. Yeah, I just need to dial the setup for this car or this class with a bit more feedback on the settings, but that's just a perfect preference. I can see all the rumbles. I can feel them. Awesome. What rig do I run? I'm looking to see how I'm gonna play Seat Trophy and get a cheap profile. Do you think that would be an upgrade? 100%. I use the GT Omega. I'm affiliated with them, and I run the hybrid rig with the adjustable pedal deck. I think it's about £10 more expensive, but yeah, I've had 3 GT Omegas. The Prime Light, that's not bad. If you can, have a look at the hybrid. And if it's in your budget, that'll be a little bit sturdy. It's a bit more like the Light, not the it's a little bit more up premium. But whatever you choose, if you do choose to use them, you can get 5% off of my code.
That's a back marker ahead, so it's not a position. We need a clean pass.
But yeah, I'm a big GT Omega fan.
Race is halfway over.
And what I like about the hybrid is I can, without any tools, I can change it from a Formula position to a GT position. 9 minutes to go. Got a little tap. Someone there. Yeah, and they do all the reselling for Moza. My code doesn't get discounts on Moza though, by the way. Also, they do have the they've just released the Jimmy Broadbent collection. If anyone's interested. Your Southeast shipping is good to the UK. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the UK and their stuff always comes pretty quick. One thing I would recommend, whichever, if you go for any aluminium rig, it's something I've got recently, is the casters for the Prime. Makes a massive difference in stability, and just being able to move it around if you need to. We're only 9 seconds off the next guy.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
Forbidden Crayons, it's all over me. Forbidden. I think it's when we definitely need that radar quick. I just didn't even know where he was. I'll read that properly in just a second, mate. It's 2 or 3 at the moment, but I'm worried about it's only 40-40. Yeah. It is a good deal. I think for me, the preference is, I find that the hybrids are good in between that to the Prime. But for me, it was all about the flexibility on it. Six minutes. Some of these guys are aliens.
Back marker up ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
Nice to see you again. Yeah, thank you, mate. Getting used to doing these things quite often now, ain't I? Thing is, once you gel with a car, it's actually not bad. You start thinking, understanding what it can do, and I start pushing that a little bit more of the limit. Really cannot get overtaken by this guy behind. Hope to join soon. It has improved massively. I mean, there's still issues, but we've still had connection issues to this lobby. But once we're in, to me anyway, it feels like it's not bad.
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
Oh no, you might Chicago, did you? I'm so sorry. Oh no. I thought it closed it down. So if I back out, does it stay? Did the lobby still stay even though I was the host? How did you get on though? I'm almost done with this one, so we'll create the next one soon. Oh, is that crayons? Oh no! You're gonna get me! Oh, you got me! Oh, you got a P2. I'm not from Manchester originally, but I do live in Manchester, yeah. Oh no. I really screwed up there. So annoying with 2 minutes to go. back tires. So bad.
Back market coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
Lost 20 seconds there. Is it time plus 1 lap, or is it just... Or do we just finish after time? Do you know what's going on with the tyre wear? Tyre wear shouldn't really affect you, but what I've heard is that the actual tyre icon should wear down. So something should wear down on the tyre icon if there's enough wear. Oh, is this the last lap? Oh, we actually forgot to finish the lap. Oh yeah, because the leaders wouldn't have finished, would they? Oh, so it's until... Right, so it's until the leader finishes. That might be something to let them know as well. So if once you cross the line, if you don't have enough time to finish the lap, then that's it, or something like that. You know, it's not bad. Just behind Duffman. Povila, sorry, how to do best with car config cars. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out. I think at the moment stock might just be the easiest for me. Oh yeah, still has still has issues, but compared to how it was on release, it feels better. You haven't seen any of your gameplay. Yeah, I think you just haven't had races long enough. No worries, Duffman. Drop me a message with what issues you had.
Those guys were on another level today. Definitely a wake-up call, so we'll do more preparation for the next race.
Fun race, first PMR lobby. Oh, you're a nitrous spell. P5. Well done, mate. What was the Marcos like to drive? Fun race, Tommy. Lloyd says that was probably the best experience I've had on the game so far. That TVR feels amazing. So that's what I want to kind of create with the these lobbies, is just give people the chance to experience the game in like a cleaner manner. 992 trophy. What livery should I go for? I'm gonna go for that one. Right, and what track did we say for this one? I'll have a look. Just double check what track we selected. Track race 3 was Donington. Right, so we're going to go off to Donington for this one. What time is it? And what I'll do is I'll give a little bit of a longer practice. I'll give a 10-minute practice, 5-minute quali, Derby, and we'll go for the short course. Keep the racing a bit tighter. Practice is 10 minutes. And create server. So I'm creating it now, guys. Oh, you need. So what you need to do is you need to go into the menus. So when you're in the pits, if you haven't mapped your controller or your wheel, you need to go into the pits. And in there's an option where you can actually turn it on. Because when I went out in that other car to start, I didn't have the ABS on, so I had to go in. Oh, sweet. It has Killarmy in South Africa. Just down the road from where you grew up. Nice. Yeah, Killarmy's it's meant to be a nice track, but I haven't really driven it a lot. I've driven it a little bit in ACC. I don't know my way around it. So I'll have to learn my way around it very soon. So we could actually use that for the lobbies as well. And look at that. We've got pretty much different liveries on everyone. A bit Larry. I drove it the other day in the ranked lobby, and it weren't. Yeah, it felt a bit bad, but I didn't have a ABS on, so I was being very skittish on it, trying to actually keep the car under control, especially going down the hill on this track. It was yeah. So guys, just be careful going down the hill in the right hander. It can be like Mike said, a little bit Larry. No, they should have ABS. I'll double check, but they should have in the pits. You can actually add ABS and traction control. So with the force on the assists, it will should allow them to have. If it doesn't, let me know and I'll report back. 10-4. Yeah, I think it defaults them off, but you can turn them on. I think. There are so many races at Killarmy. They used to race F1 there too. They're rumored to be going back in the F1, ain't they? Can't drive Porsche, so this will be interesting. I mean, for me, it's the closest I'll get to drive a Porsche. I had fun in the BMW last race, come in second. Oh, nice, mate. So you actually managed to control the BMW in the last race. Yeah, downhill and the exit of the final chicane is very bumpy. Sunset the car. Yeah. Fun fact: I've driven this track in real life, and I've overtaken a Porsche 911 on the back straight. Yeah, they're definitely talking about Killarmy in F1. I should do well. No chance. It's not a single seater. It's got a roof on it. Look, the wheels are covered. I really should put my photo from when I drove at Donington on there. Just to brag, eh? All right. All right, we'll give it another minute or so. Done it on the bike, never a car though. I need to. If F1 is to go back, only a grade 2 circuit at present. Boys just said they gave it grade 1. Or am I confusing tracks? BMW best bet is ABS 5, traction 5. I think I went 4 and 5, but I tried to understand how it works because I found, I don't know if you had the same feeling, but I found it worked better when you do your braking and then turn. So I've still got a GT7 habit of braking and turning and downshifting at the same time. All right, we've got 12 in. Let's ready up, and then that gives everyone else a minute. Mike, ready up. AJ, ready up. The ping looks quite small as well, and since someone's, I mean, it could be someone is in the UK and Japanese flag, like I've got the Portuguese. Are they upgrading it right now? Okay, good. Yeah, they're trying to get a few more races. I know Kill Army, they're definitely keen to try and get a race in Africa. I know Portimao is trying to get a race again in the next couple of years. Not, so I think there's quite a few tracks now trying to get in, and I think what they'll probably end up doing is they'll probably be rotating tracks every few years. 6 seconds, guys. We're just about to go in. Mike, tick in. Mike, did you tick in? Vehicle setup. Right, I'm gonna go. So with the, if you guys go in here, you can change the traction. I've gone for 6 and 6 to start. Oh, error again. Right, I'll back out, guys. We'll create a new lobby. We'll create a new lobby. We'll give it another shot. I'll report back today. I'll say there's still quite a lot of issues with everyone. If you are in the old lobby, just try and drop out and come back in. I'm just trying to work in my head when they're likely to do another patch. They'll probably do another patch very soon, hopefully. If they can get more stability in the lobbies. Yeah, I think that it's been mentioned to them about being able to keep a lobby open and changing the track. It's got to be something that they do, because at the moment you're kind of having to create new lobbies every time. But also, if the lobby crashes, being able to exactly, it is 2025. They're probably still in 2017. I think at this point, I think they need a patch a week. That's what I think. I think that there's so many issues. So if they don't get a patch this week, I'll be starting getting worried about the player base. Guys, can we all tick in? If everyone ticks in, I'll tick in last just to make sure we get everyone done. Chicago, tick in. Avionics, take in. Who else? Avionics, go on. Once you ticked, I'm good to go. Right, I'm going to ready up. Right, we've got 58 seconds. We've got quite a few. There's mainly consoles in this lobby. I think the game, I mean, if they don't get their act together, it might end up just being a PC, a PlayStation, Xbox game. Because I think PC players might be switching off from it soon if they don't improve that. Right, you're in. Pericoloso, ticking. 18 cars. This is going to be chaotic. 18 cars on the short version of Donington. Are you the only one on PC? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you might be only one on PC. How is it working for you then, Mike? Is it pretty steady, or do you have more issues on PC? I think more people experience issues on the PC as opposed to console. I don't want to see anyone say game crashed. I don't want to see it. Vehicle setup. Oh, I just noticed that. If you look at the tires, the logo changes. Ollie hards and wets. Right, Ollie hards and wets. We live! You have a 9800 X3D, so I can power through some of the FPS issues. It still stutters though. See, I have some stuttering, but I've heard from other people on the PlayStation that it doesn't stutter. And I think that could be down to my monitor, which is an issue that will be solved when Santa arrives.
All clear.
There's no brake pressure there. Yeah, I think it's mainly affects AMD, isn't it? I think anyone with an Intel seems to be okay. Oh, sorry, whoever that was. Sorry. Right, let's try to get a lap in. See, my PC won't handle it because I've only got a 3060, and the recommended is the 3070. That's why I'm sticking to PlayStation. If anyone's struggling with grip and ABS, you can turn them on, guys. Not really gaining on this lap. That's the gain. Thank you for moving over. Second up. It is quite a Larry car, isn't it? 1060 at 1440. put decent frames at Arc Raiders.
5 minutes remaining in the session.
Always 100 FPS. Man, that's crazy. I don't know what 100 FPS is in anything. My monitor's only at 75 hertz. Ah. Flying zone. Oh. Yeah, we found a good bargain on an MSI. Like 109 quid on Black Friday. So that's what Santa's bringing me, apparently. He said I've got to be a good boy until then. I'm gonna pop into the pits. Yeah, 27. I don't think I need much bigger than that just now. I may eventually in a couple of years go to 32s. But I sit literally on top of my monitor.
Keep an eye on your speed, mate, and remember to hit your marks.
So my monitor, I can't even stretch my arm straight and touch my monitor. So I don't really need anything much bigger. I mean, yes, a 32 would be probably nicer, but it's one day I might go to triples. I mean, I got it on the PS5. It's just literally it sits on top of my wheelbase. And it's just a perfect sweet spot. And it's a curved one as well, so that should give you a little bit more immersion. But in one day it will make for a good fourth monitor. And it's 1440p as well.
Left.
Let's see if this brake adjustment gives me a bit more pace. Let's go.
This lap, checkered flag. Session complete.
Okay, maybe you can drive the Forge. Where are you, Lloyd? P6. Right, quali's next anyway. 4 laps. No, there's only 2 laps. I went into pits, remember. Oh, first, blimey. Right, that doesn't matter though, because qualifying's about to start. We're about to start qualifying now, so currently in overtime. Spectate is. See if this works. Ah, spectate does work. I've always been pressing the wrong button. When people have the headlights on, please get out of the way. Was that for who was that, Daniel? To be fair, I can't even see anything in my mirror. I'm struggling with the mirrors at the moment. The button is the share button, not the share. The that one, the top little one with the 3 little lines. Is it the menu one? ARL small raid light deployed. Thank you very much, mate. You filled of your 89. Jesus. I think mine's on about 50. Right, let's go.
You're clear.
Don't you feel like you're sitting too far though? All right. I might have to try that at some point. I mean, we also have the issue where the graphics on the mirrors are not the best. We've reached 50 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Very much appreciated. And welcome to everyone that's just joined.
Timing
We've just
started.
entered qualified in our 3rd race. Porsche Cup at Donington. And with online lobbies with friends. The hards are the only available tyre. It's either hards or wets for this car, by the looks of it. There should be a very even playing field in terms of what you can use. I messed up that last entry. Didn't want to exploit the zone. Currently 3rd. Missed that entrance again. I love how people are actually getting offline. This is really nice to see.
1 minute left in the session.
Really nice to see the respect of people actually getting out of the way. Not improved. Oh no! We don't have time to go again. That was our final shot. Ooh.
Check and flag this lap. Wrap it up.
Who did I hit? Whose way did I get in? Oh, hi, great. Sorry, mate. That's my bad. I know I was offline, but I should have just gone into the pits, guys. That's my bad. Whoever that was, I'm really, really sorry. I cocked up. I messed up there. I feel really bad there. $1:05.9. 2 seconds. You happy with third? Where have I gone? I've got fourth. I've got fourth. I didn't realise I got fourth. Not bad. Game on indeed. It is game on. Guys, hit the like buttons. Subscribe if you haven't already, because this could be a very, very tasty race. Orange Porsche's ruining your 105. Ah, bummer. How are you getting so much
What we
pace?
expected to finish in qualifying, but we can try and make it work from there.
How are you getting into the 106s or 105s? You're just like a complete alien. How many cars have we got? 15 cars set a lap. Yeah. I mean, those of you on PC, can you save replays? Because I know you can't. I don't think you can do it on the PS5. Right. Let's go. Ah, the rear roll bar. Right, let's go, guys. Right, just remember, guys, let's keep it clean. But let's go. Who are we waiting on? Who are we waiting on? Oh, I haven't even checked that.
Start. Remember to keep
I
the
should.
nose clean. It's turn 1.
I should have enough. 5 seconds.
Here we go, green flag. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Thunder, is that you in P1? Right, it's all over me. He's got a penalty, doesn't he? Almost followed his line there.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Hey, Cranky. Sorry, I'll get there in a second. No radar yet, but they do have a working version, I'm told. But how are you doing, Cranky? Has Farouk got you a kebab yet? Yeah, that could be something to... They'll just say it's down to realism, though. Good stuff, Cranky. Good stuff. How's LMU treating you these days? Wish I knew about setups here still. Oh, he's gone.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
I'm doing good, mate. I'm having a lot of fun. Looking forward to the Christmas, that good stuff. This guy up ahead's an alien. Getting the right stuff to hypers, but still some consistency issues and sketchy setups. Yeah, it's the issue I'm having here at the moment. It's just consistency and learning how to drive different types of cars. Like, it's a lot harder than what we're used to in GT7. How is the gap so big?
That's a back marker ahead, so it's not a position. We need a clean pass.
Well, testing it was quite easy to brake and feel the limit. Do you mean on this or on LMU? They changed the handling in the last 7 days as well. Since a release. All the hypercars were broken on this game.
Back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Just get past them as soon as you can.
Yeah, PMR. That's what I'm really liking about it, is the crossplay. Like P1, P2, and P3 is you got an Xbox, a PlayStation, and a PC in the top 3, which is crazy. It's just not something we really have access to a lot. Yeah, exactly. This is how it should be. Brings everyone together, doesn't it? What happened there? No idea what on earth happened there.
The back marker ahead is not racing for position.
No, like the community for those that can't race them because the wheelbase is PC only. What are you using now? Have you gone to like Moza or Sim Magic or something? Control. Oh, you're Aztec. 18 meters, not gonna break your hands.
Isn't in contention, so pass them now.
I'm struggling with it. 8. You got 18. This is why I created the Chunky Club. Oh, Mike is coming.
The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it. You're halfway there.
Oh, what's happening there? Why is he driving on the grass? I don't know who on earth that is. I don't know why they're driving on the grass.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race. Just get past them.
You need a lot of practice. What's up? Are you spinning out? I'm guessing you've got your TC and ABS on. Are you donuts in the sand and retired? I'm just trying to keep ahead of Mike here. I'm finding that I have to do pretty much most of my braking in a straight line, and then turn off the brake. Oh no! Look at the lovely grass though. Lovely grass. And I didn't take my own advice there.
The back marker ahead is not racing for position.
Oh no, he's lost it there! Oh, is Mike trying to give me a race here? Had to break the gas car lighter. Nice pirouette. You'll be proud of that. Thanks, Farouk. Where has he got? These 6 tenths. Got 6.5 minutes to go. Had to let him through.
Heads up, you're not racing this back marker in front, so just get past him quickly.
How am I not racing him? He's P2! He's P3! Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike. Oh, 6 minutes on the 6 minutes to go.
Leading on the leader. Keep up this pace and you'll be there in a few laps.
Oh, come on, Jeff. We all know that's not true. He's almost 48 seconds ahead. How am I going to be there in a few laps? Come on.
The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
No, we're deep. Off the streaming drive. It's just for me. It's just tough to drive. Oh no! I've exploited it. Do I get away with it?
The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
I was referring to that back marker. So what do we think, guys, after this one? Do we want to do the final race, Nordschleife in the Mazda Cup? Or do we want to call the lobbies to an end for today?
The back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Clear them ASAP.
I think I might have to just settle for the podium here. Started to find a little bit more speed on the exits.
The back marker ahead is not racing for position.
Hey, Worthy.
Blue flag, check your mirror, mate.
Jesus, already here. If you look on the DMR Facebook group, it should be on there, mate. I'm a lap down.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race. Just get past them.
That exploited line. Minutes ago. It should be the final lap now.
Back
Did it
marker
help?
ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
It's the end of the race and we've got to finish this. Yeah. Not bad. P3.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Those guys were just too quick. Cheers, Lloyd. Ah, you guys are just too quick. Like, impossible to keep up. Like, how you got DQ? What did you do? Also, who was it? Ashley that was kind of always spinning. No, no worries, mate. It happens. It happens. Like, it's... Yeah, we have one function. As long as it's not malicious, it doesn't really matter. It's stuff that happens in racing, isn't it? As long as there's no maliciousness to it. You got your 5.6. I just don't know how you do it. So you, what was it that you changed? Nothing at the start, but then again, I think most of it was set up. I'm starting to understand how to tune now. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to teach us then. Yeah, it's. I was trying to figure out what the hell you were doing, Mike, because at one point you went past me, and I thought, okay, do you know what? I spun, you came rear roll bar, then you came through. The next thing I know, 2 corners later, you were off and I'm through. It happened about 3 or 4 times. It was too stiff, right? So take the stiffness off the rear roll bar. Right, we're gonna do that one more, guys. We're gonna do Nordschleife. Oh, that lobby's still there. Right, so we're gonna go to the greenhouse. You're just pushing too hard, yeah. I was trying to just not lose the car. Right, so Mazda Cup. This is the bonus race for today. Bonus race. Greenhouse. Where's... We'll cut out the GP track. Public again. MX5 only. Okay, so it only allows 20 players on this one. This is the bonus one. This is just to finish the stream and the lobbies. The reason it's in this car because it should be a little bit close, a bit easier to handle. But it's only 20 cars, guys. So get yourselves in ASAP. Hopefully, it's not a crash. 10 minutes. I'm gonna put 10 for qualifying. Actually, I'll do 5 practice, 10 for qualifying because you need enough time to get around. And I don't even know if that's enough. So it'll be what it is on this one. I'll do a bit of trial and error there. But yeah, lobbies being created. Guys, if you have... Oh! Great server. Let's see. While it's doing that, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, and you want to see more of this plebbing, and crashing and struggling to drive and all that sort of stuff, or if you're a fan of PMR and you just want to see the good side of it, subscribe to the channel. Join the Discord where we'll put the details. Oh, it's all there. The link's on there. Of future races. And also hit the like button if you haven't yet. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. But this lobby is taking its time. Right, let me create. I'm wondering if it doesn't want you. I failed to create. Right, let's try again. Is it because I still have one in there? Right, let me. Is it because I still have that one? Right, let's try now. Oh no! I'll have to report the instability. I need to just check as well. Is there any updates due? Nothing yet. Right, we'll try this once more. Game knows you're trying to torture people by having them drive the MX5 on Nürburgring. Hellcat Thursday. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow, Tuesday. Tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow. Not ranked. Game. uh, you think it's an awesome combo? We'll soon find out. Right, let's create. I've driven. See, I've never been the biggest fan of the MX-5, right? Well, actually, not the MX-5, the Nordschleife. And then GT7, I probably can't stand it, but I'm really liking it in this game, this iteration of it. Am I on PMR tomorrow? Most likely will be PMR. I'm not sure what I'll do. Is I might do ranked lobbies tomorrow, because I've been told that you can actually use assists in some of them. So if the car has ABS, like the GT3s, then you can actually use it. So I'm going to see what the lobbies are for rank this week, and also some of the socials as well. Try to see what we can do. Or if they're not great, then I can always probably do some more lobbies if need be. Because this is actually quite fun. It actually gives us a chance to, try different things out. The only downside is we're all at different levels. It's the only downside at the moment. But if we get more people, different levels, and we can all have good racing. So it doesn't really matter if I'm middle of the pack. So like if we've got a 30 car lobby and I'm like 20th, it doesn't really bother me if I've got another 3 or 4 people around me with my pace that I can battle with. And likewise for everyone else. Captain Scarlet, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. You're going to race for 18th. What if there's only 16 cars? It should be much closer. Here we go. Any setup tips that we should know about this, Lloyd? Any tips you can give us? Make it a little bit fairer. We'll give it another few seconds. Actually, you know what? If we get to 12, I'll click, and then anyone that joins. Actually, we'll do it now. Gives us a minute, doesn't it? Make sure you're all ticked in, guys, as well. Alex, please dig in. Nitrous. Gamer Beast. Lower the car. So all you did last race was change the brake bias. This is what I need to try and understand, because when we did Sebring, I used one of my setups and the car just felt horrible. Compared to what I drove the other day, the car just felt horrible. Because the other day I could brake and the car would stay stable, and today I was braking and it was just trying to turn out on me. So I don't know if it was anything to do with height or whatever it was, but hopefully Wrecker 504 is not going to be wrecking anyone. I don't know the height of the ring. I think I just want to really survive. Oh, I've done it for 20 minutes. Right. I was going to do 2 laps, but I've done it for 20. I left it on 20 minutes, so that should be fine, guys. 20 minutes should be about 2 laps, give or take. Might be a third. It'll be very interesting. It'll be very interesting.
Let's go!
Dun, dun. Three laps, you say? All right, we're still traveling to the Nürburgring. Ooh. Actually, a name on the track called David. I don't know if you can see it. About there on the track. It's a long flight for you. Yeah, it looks like it. It feels like I'm driving there at the moment. Still getting on my ferry. This has been a great evening, though, guys. Thanks loads and chunky. I appreciate it, mate. It's all I wanted to do was have a bit of fun and actually just try and get this game at least people enjoying somewhat what we can. And if you guys had fun, that's all that matters really as well. Why is it not loaded? It has been good fun. It has been. I don't know if it wants us to go to the greenhouse. At least the thing is still spinning. Is your little thing still spinning on your screen? And also later in the week on Thursday, we'll be doing GT7 because GT7 has got the new spec 3 coming out on Thursday, and they've got the Ferrari 296 Abu Dhabi and Circuit Gilles Villeneuve's coming to the game. So that'll be really fun. I really want to try that. I know some of you probably not really watched any Gran Turismo, but if you do want to check it out and see what it's about, especially those on PS5, do pop in. Laugh at me doing online races or just testing out those cars. Actually, it might be a short stream on Thursday. We'll see how we get on. Still loading. Do we think it's crashed, guys? Oh, you have GT7, but your wheel is Xbox only. What base have you got? Yeah, it is. I wonder if it's still loading up all the trees. Where's the Jeopardy theme song? Oh, you're on the Moser. Can you not get a converter? Because I know with Sim you can get converters to use them on PlayStation. Well, we got action. We have it! We have it! It's here! Doing rank races currently. GT at Silverstone. Man, no ABS is hard. Oil Slick. Does it not give you the option? Oh, GTE don't have ABS. See, I've turned my music off. Was it here too? Oh, it's loading. Yeah. We're in. Right. Oh, it's hit and miss. I want to take the risk. We've got about 9 cars. 10 cars. What tyres can I get? Right, just the hards is the only one available. Suspension. Roll bar. I'll do that. I'm gonna play around with this. Why can't you do the height? Oh, well. Caster to 3.0. The caster's not there. Where is the caster? There it is. Right, we'll have a look. Drive.
All clear.
Oh, that feels massively different. Wow. I don't know how I feel about that, but definitely feels a bit livelier. and heavier. Do we think we can get to 60 likes by the end of this race, guys? It'd be amazing if we could. Definitely feels a lot bumpier with that change. Feel the air going through the screen.
One minute to go.
Yeah, that adding that caster definitely notice a change. Braking too aggressively though. Definitely a lot more work with this change.
Check your flag this lap. Session's over.
Can't brake as hard. Not really managed to get heat into the tyres as well. Wonder if it's because it's a lot of straight line driving that's making it harder to get the tyre temps up. It me, does it feel like the car's losing speed? Oh, over the carousel. This long windy bit here. The mini roundabout. Oh, so all these corners here. No worries, Thunder. Appreciate you popping in, mate. Hopefully catch you on track again soon. I have 5 minutes till we start qualifying. Oh, that's quite a bit of a lock up there. Mini carousel. Yeah, the tire's definitely getting heat there. But then you'll probably struggle in the rest of the lap, won't it? On this straight. So I don't know if anyone will be able to get a chance to get a lap in. Yeah, that's true. And we are. It doesn't give us an option to use other tyres other than the hards. Did anyone notice that? When I shift to 6, the car actually loses speed. Or is it because I'm going uphill? Might have been that. Yeah, for some reason the TVR, it did let us use the softs. Yeah, it would be... Well, true, they might wear out. But then the tyre multiplier doesn't seem like it wears that much. Right. We got about 11 cars in, guys. Right, it's quality time now. Why can I not? A ride patch down there. Why is it not letting me change the rider? Right, I'll have to figure that out next time.
Clear.
I mean, we all have to keep it on track. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, exactly, mate. Good luck, everyone. And there's me not keeping it on track. think I damaged the car. Big focus here. I don't think I'll get a flying lap in. I should have set this for a 20-minute quali. Give us all time. Apologies if anyone can't fit a lap in. I'm going to try my default setup. Oh, it doesn't take control of the car. I'm used to it like in GT7. You press pause and it takes over the car.
Clear of the pits.
Really cold tires. Thanks, Sparrow. Appreciate it, mate. Thanks for hopping in.
5 minutes remaining in the session.
And that's 58 likes. That's about. Barrett hit the 58. Does it? We have 2 more, just to round it off at 60. You felt someone was driving at the Nords. Your favourite track of all time. It's growing on me. The track that definitely is growing on me. That last setup, I had the traction control on. And this time, I'm going to go with it off. I feel like I get better control of the Mazda without the traction control. Oh, caught the curb. Caught the curb. This is really going to be a survival game, this track. It'll be all about... Ugh. It's Misha around here somewhere. I think that was Misha that caused us to crash. I don't know where we're going to start this race. We're going to put us to the back. I don't think... I'll be surprised if anyone gets a lap in.
Final minute of the session.
Final minute. Is anyone getting a lap in, I wonder? In that sector there, I should really keep it in fifth, because going into sixth actually loses speed.
Second
Oh!
flag is out. Session finished.
We'll return to the pits. We'll spectate for a bit. We'll see what everyone else is doing. Check Mike out. That's why I went into pits. My car was broken as well. The replays are not actually too bad now, I think. There's a bit of fuzziness to them. And obviously they can improve the quality of the cars, but it's not horrendous. It's just a little bit horrendous. Yeah, this one's got one of those you just got to keep out of trouble, really, isn't it? But it's only 20 minutes, so it should be about 2 laps. Nicely does it. Yeah, it's definitely a fun car in most tracks, I think. It's one of those, it's quite forgiving. I've noticed that they painted straight 4 on the track. I don't think anyone's gonna do burnouts in the pits. You just got a marshal here. I can't see anyone doing burnouts. Who's doing burnouts in the pits? I don't want to press anything. Oh, that's actually not a bad camera. That's actually quite nice. I'm actually looking forward to when they can allow us to save replays, right? Because for video creation, this could actually be really good for like replays and videos. Imagine like catching the action in this angle. That would be quite insane. Oh, it happened the other night as well. Yeah, I think they got like this is the thing is they you can save them on PC, right? So there might be an option of a reason that's why you can't. I'm gonna raise that because this is actually like for commentary it would be good. Yeah, they need to improve the graphics on it. But like if this is the bare bones and they're gonna oh you would do live commentary for races. Might have to hold you up for that. Maybe we'll do a chunky invitational at some point on Project Motor Racing. I'm just waiting for this. Yeah, it's actually quite nice just to watch the cars go through. Thing is, I don't want to mess around too much with the menus and back out of the lobby that we've wasted about 20 odd minutes on. Change the camera, but this is actually quite nice. That's some smooth driving as well. Yeah, what I'll suggest, guys, is let us know in the Discord, you know, what races you want to do, and we can look at late in the week or get tired or next week, doing some more races. .247, get your lap in. Yeah, they do just need to improve the graphics on it. But at least the frame rates are not bad. Quite smooth. You know, it's taken me a good while to get on with Discord. It's quite the place, I think. But I only really joined it when I joined league races. And it's like everyone does it on there. So over time I kind of like, oh, I'll create my own Discord. But it's also quite nice. Just it's another place where you can kind of keep in touch with people and organize stuff like this. Well, this is what I'm hoping the WRC can. Well, they need to fix the game first. Once PMR's fixed and more stable, then maybe the WRC League can organize some races, and I don't have to worry about hosting. I can just join. A minute to go. The end of the lap now, isn't it?
No time set, so we're starting dead last.
Holy Nitrous got a lap in. We're gonna start somewhere. This is gonna be fun though. Always got to explain to a friend how to start a Discord chat. See, I don't really do private messages in Discord. I normally just do like in the actual open thing. Linking it to the PS5 is really good because you can actually have a chat straight out of Discord. Looks like it's about 7 of us, guys. So let's just go in, have a bit of fun, and then call it a day. Oh, I'm starting second. Here we go. Oh, I'm really messed up. Just settle her down a little bit. I just got a really bad go off the line. Oh no! No! Oh no, I think I damaged my car really bad. Oh no, I've got massive damage! That's not what I needed. I'm gonna have to drive with at like a 30. I'm driving sideways. Ah! Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? Oh gosh. Straight is now 45 degrees, maybe 60 or 70. Oh no! 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 Well, whose idea was this? Who had this silly idea? Oh god. I'm nearly at 90 degrees to go straight. Oh no, I can't drive it like this. I think we just have to take the scenic route through here. I don't know if you guys can see how spent my steering is. I can't even brake in a straight line. Oh, I'm gonna have to retire, guys. We're just gonna have to view. We have to view. We're gonna see the race. Have we got any action out on track? So Nitrous is up ahead. Not far behind is Mike. Oh, Chicago, you're falling into my trap. Mike is actually catching Nitrous. I think, is that the closest battle? Might not be for now. We'll go back and see Mike and Avionics in a second. Alright, this is going to be the closest battle out on track. We'll go on board with Mike. See if he catches. Getting closer, it's getting closer. What do we think? Do we think it's going to catch? How close do you think this is going to be? As we've reached 59 likes, we're just one away from the magic 60. See behind. Bit of a gap. There's. Where's me? I'm somewhere in there. Oh, this is the battle. This is the battle. I don't know if you guys noticed on over there. There's a Straight4 logo on the track, and it had Ian written on it as well. Mike is getting closer here. And we've reached 60. Thank you to whoever that was. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, way too much downforce, couldn't get out of fourth on the straight. Yeah. Are you still in, or? No, you've parked it like me. Too tired for the race. Yeah, yeah, it's just quite late. I think we should have just missed the last race. But I'm gonna let these guys battle it out. So this could be. Oh, hold on. Mike's in the lead. What we missed? We missed something because Mike has gone ahead. You can tell how bad the graphics are here. The grass is great on the track, but when you get out of the track, it doesn't look like grass. No, it has been good, mate. It has been good. Thank you very much, everyone who's joined in. It's made it quite fun. Oh, we're going to have a freeway battle here. Need to work on a bit more of the combos. You know, work on a bit of the setups so we can all help each other out. Yeah, I think we've got a good basis of doing like regular lobbies on PMR. Maybe that's a good, not a bad shout. I mean, if everyone wants to, I mean, that's a possibility. The only downside for me would be that I don't know if you guys want it, but when I'm streaming, if whatever comes out of my PlayStation will stream as well. As long as people are happy for that, I don't really mind either. Hey, Sean Coakley, light dropped. Hope everyone well. Yeah. Yeah, no raid. Yeah. Oh no, Mike. That's gonna be some damage, isn't it? Nitrous has got it now again. 3-second gap. Yeah, I'll let you guys know as soon as I hear anything about the radar. I'll let you guys know. As long as I hear something that I can share. 2-second gap. Mike's still in this, you know. He's only still 6 seconds behind. Nothing really at the moment. There was like, so before release, the only thing I couldn't give it like a score out of 10. Which I thought was very fair. Yeah, everything's on the main PMR Discord anyway. I think I just have a place where I could actually feed back any of the issues that we have. I'm going to feed back with the lobbies crashing. What do I think of it at the moment? I think at the moment the setups are the bit of the tricky bit that I think most people are going to have an issue with. You know, or they're going for it. In terms, I mean, like graphics here, it's not. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Going for it. Oh, bit of Robin. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's gone. Yeah, in terms of graphics and the replays, it's not fantastic. On the positive, it is smoother. Mike's still in this, you know. There's a skill issue to me at the moment where I'm struggling with like a bit of car control, mainly because of the braking. There's something I need to work on. Race view, the app is working out how to help us tune. You do have to pay. Yeah, that's the other thing. How do you get to the replay? If you press the little button next to the triangle at the top there, that should take you to the replay. And to be fair, they have actually changed that. Can do that. They have actually changed that very recently because there was a wrong icon on there. That is actually a change that they've made stealthily. Oh, Mike's going for the overtake now. And then use R1 and L1 to change cars. It's starting to get dark as well. So this race is actually anyone's game at the moment. So Mike is still catching avionics. Let's go on board with Mike. That could be a good shout. But yeah, it's really mainly the stability of the online service that's going to be the issue. For me anyway. And the rest of it, like the graphics, I can deal with the graphics for a bit longer. Yeah, and if you damage your car lights don't work, that is very true. You know, but if they can improve the stability in the servers, That's probably the, I would say for me, that's the biggest priority. It'd just be interesting to see when they are planning on getting the next update out. Oh, Mike's dropped. What happened to Mike? How did he drop back so far? Oh, Ivionic's retired. Mike's actually technically in the lead now. Did it? Yeah, they definitely need a radar. They are definitely oh no, the steering wheel destroyed. Ah, bummer, mate. I was looking forward to that. I was expecting the grandstand finish. Um, last I heard is that the radar, they have a working radar. Um, and I think I saw that on Reddit. Someone screenshotted. I think Mike Bell actually, not Mike Bell, Ian Bell actually said it in Game of Muscles chat. That they do have a working radar at the moment. So it's public knowledge. I guess they just need to test it. So I'm wondering if with the next update we will get a radar. But that would be nice. 'Cause I think like in those first two races, especially at Sebring, um, even at Red Bull Ring, I felt like that's where you needed the radar. I just couldn't see left and right. Um, how's it compared to ACC? See, it depends which version of ACC you're comparing it to. So ACC on the PC is a lot better than it is on the console. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like just really hard. Oh, right, radar. You mean? So I haven't seen what it looks like on PMR, but ACC is not bad. Thing is, there are people that can get a radar on this already. Um, I think I've seen someone do it with an overlay, so you can build your own. So it's just when you're on a console, the console is the issue, for me anyway. So, but yeah, I think ACC on the console is a lot better than ACC on the yeah, only on PC. Yeah, ACC on the console is not as good as it is on the PC. The downside I do have is like because I use my PC for streaming, so like I've got a decentish, an okay PC. I mean, it's getting a bit old now. I had it for a couple of years, but it's only got a 3060 and i5 10th gen, I believe it is. Um, so it's not the most powerful, but it does what I need it to do for like editing and streaming and that. At some point, my hope is to be able to afford um a decent gaming PC within the next couple of years, and be able to focus on sim racing on PC. Um, so that would be nice. But I think console is not bad. It just needs those extra features because on console we won't have like triple screens, we won't have ultra wides. Um, so I think for console at the very least, a radar is like a necessary requirement. Yeah, I think that's everyone done now, isn't it? So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to what's let me go. I can quit. Um, how do you go about mod? I think for that you need um a piece to do stuff on the PC. And then I think there's the mod hub or something like that. See, the problem is at the moment, right, is we've got not a lot of people on. So there's 3 lobbies going. The ranked is not great. The downloadable content in here, um, packages, livery. So you've got all these liveries already. So you get it for the BMW. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, so you got some liveries here that you can just go in and just download. So that's what the liveries look like. Um, that's actually not a bad one. That first one. Well, that's quite nice. Yeah, and the BMW's got one as well. That livery doesn't do it justice. Lambo. Let's just get all of them. Yeah, so that's all of the liveries. You're taking my hound on a walk. Whoever invited me, I'll be here. I'll be there. I'm going to host the lobby. No worries, mate. I'm going to shoot off anyway. Nice to meet all you lads. I'll be in future streams. Take care. Thanks, mate. Actually, just kidding. Don't have cross country skis. Yeah, it is that time of year. But yeah, I'm going to call it a day as well. If you need setups, guys, as well, they are in here. I don't know how good they are, but yeah, I'll call it a day. It's time to bid you adieu. I will be on tomorrow. Most likely Project Motor Racing. I'm gonna try and see if we can do the ranked and social lobbies. Try and see what they're all about. And then Thursday, most likely, more than likely, gonna be Gran Turismo because the new update comes out, and I want to drive the new Ferrari 296 at Yas Marina and at Gilles Villeneuve's. But yeah, guys, thank you very, very much to everyone who's joined. Pop into here. Thank you to everyone who's hit the like button, everyone who's subscribed, everyone who's raced. It's been an absolute pleasure. And hopefully we'll continue doing this a bit more often. But yeah, peace out, guys. And I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Peace out.